Is it working? Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. So it is working. We'll see how long that stays working for. I guess just gotta find a freaking game to play. Probably should have done that first, but oh well. Where is it? It's window capture. Pixel touch. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, it's not browser. Okay. I have to open the issue app. The fuck? Oh, it's taking forever. Is it going to come up with the install button, or is the Wi-Fi too garbage for that? We'll see. Oh, right, I'll do it the hard way. Here we go. What is OBS doing now? Oh, fuck it. I can't be bothered to fix it. There's the game. Now if I can find it. There we go. Alright, violence. Alright, more violence. Death, torture. Alright. Yes. Well, is the audio working? It looks like it should be working. Whether it actually is, who knows? Guess we'll find out later. As I walk back home after a long day, I'm surprised by a rain that clearly won't stop anytime soon. I stop in front of a cozy confectionery, and with no other options, I find myself forced to go inside for shelter. The rain thickens quickly, and I don't think twice before entering, even though I feel a bit out of place in a spot I would rarely visit. I look around, and fascinated by the treats and cake displays in the showcase, I approach the counter with some shyness. Never seen so many delicious sweets gathered like this. Looks like I'll have to stay here for a while. This rain doesn't seem willing to cooperate. I spot a small bell on the reception desk. As I approach it and ring it, hoping someone will come assist me. I run my hand through my hair, still a bit uncomfortable, but curious to know the place better. I hope someone shows up soon. I don't want to disturb anyone, but this rain really doesn't— Oh, what a wonderful visit! I'm surprised by a blue-haired girl who appears suddenly. Her face lights up with a radiant smile as soon as she sees me. Welcome to the Three Misses Confectionery. I'm Chef Azul, the owner of this humble but delicious cake and dessert shop. It's an honor to welcome you here in my establishment. Thank you. I just wanted to wait for the rain to pass, and— Oh, you seem a bit shy, dear. Don't fear. Here you're in a safe place, surrounded by all my sweetest creations. So what can I do for you today? Perhaps a blueberry pie, or maybe an irresistible mousse? Or if you prefer, I can prepare something special, just for you. Actually, forgive me, I lack of manners. What is your name again? Nice to meet you. Wait a second. Azil turns quickly towards the kitchen door, and her smile transforms into a serious expression. Tracy, come here immediately. Her voice sounds firm and authoritative, very different from her soft and affectionate tone from before. Soon 2 other young women appear, one with gray hair and one with pinkish hair, both wearing confectionery uniforms. We have a new customer in the shop. Pay close attention and be polite. Let's show our best service. What an unexpected and welcome visit. I'm Chef Tasha, one of the confectionaries at Charming House. The green-haired girl introduces herself with a radiant smile and sweet voice. Oh, lucky you showed up, dear. We're so desperate for new customers. That's true. Unfortunately, the Three Misses Confectionery hasn't been receiving many customers lately. As Azil changed the moniker, your countenance changes to an expression of sadness and worry. It is a pity. Yes, we have so many delights prepared with so much affection and dedication. But perhaps your visit is the beginning of a new era of prosperity for us. Yeah, surely you'll fall in love with our creations and return many, many times. Just thinking about it makes my heart so joyful. So, my dear, what do you say? Would you like to taste some of our specialties? Yeah, we guarantee it'll be an unforgettable experience. Wait, I haven't introduced myself yet. Bonjour, monsieur. I am Chef Fraise. It is a pleasure to meet you. Before I can even move my mouth, the girl with the mysterious mask introduces herself. Welcome to our humble confectionery. I hope you find something to your liking. Shy and friendly smile altering my gaze between the 3 chefs. After everyone introduces themselves, I finally see room to speak. It seems they are really desperate for new customers, which makes me a bit awkward, but also curious. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all. So I just came to shelter from the rain, but now that I'm here, I can't help being impressed. Of course. You have an incredible variety of sweets and cakes. Really is a shame you don't have many customers. All this work and dedication deserve to be shared. Is there any particular reason for this? The customers don't seem to appreciate our work. They cannot understand the complexity and the unique flavor of our creations. Maybe they simply have a very simple palate. But you seem to be someone with more refined tastes, aren't you, ma chérie? Her voice sounds almost like a whisper. Maybe you can help us to improve our methods. I cast a confused look at Chef Fraise, trying to understand what she is suggesting. Improve your methods? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I just came to shelter from the rain, you know? I'm not a confectionery expert or anything like that. But if there is anything I can do to help, I'm happy to try. Maybe I can offer some suggestions if you want? Oh, don't take what Fraise said so seriously. She knows very well the customer is always right, and if someone doesn't appreciate our sweets, it's because we perhaps aren't giving 100% of ourselves to every creation yet. But on the other hand, you had a great idea. If we need to improve our methods, why not hear an outside opinion? She smiles. Yes, a free tasting is exactly what we need to attract new customers and show how special our sweets are. Excellent idea, Azul. I fully support it. This is exactly what I was trying to say. What do you think, my dear? Your taste. You start delights for free, and in exchange, give us your valuable opinion. I guess. Yeah, sure. How could I say no to the offer? I'll be happy to help. Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help us. I'm sure you'll love everything we prepare with such affection. Turned to the other chef, her coordinator now more serious. Girls, let's arrange a selection of our best cakes and desserts for our guests to try. Yes, chef. I'm excited to share my creations with our visitor. Well, very well, Azul. I will arrange a selection of our best sweets. I won't be long, ma chérie. I'm sure you'll be marveled, my dear. Watch the two hurry into the kitchen while Azul remains by my side. She doesn't seem like this type to stay silent for too long, so I probably won't have to struggle to start a conversation. Ah, aren't they sweethearts? They're excellent kitchen colleagues. Yeah, I can imagine. But then, are you ready to delight yourself with our exclusive creations? Well, I can't help but be curious to try everything. Who knows, I might become an unconditional fan of your sweets. Excellent, my dear. This is spirit. Now come here. She laughs softly, holding her hand, and gently leads me into one of the confectionery tables. Come, let's sit and let our dear assistants bring a selection of the best sweets for you to try. Azil pulls out a chair for me and waits till I'm comfortably seated. As I settle in, Trisha returns holding 2 trays with cake slices. I'm back! And look at this, 2 delicious flavors in hand. First, we have our delicious blueberry cake from Boss Azul. But I'll let her introduce it herself, right? She shies the slice closer to me, her gaze lights up with sweetness. And then, the chef builds suspense. This is my pistachio cake, made with exotic ingredients and irresistible texture. She leans and slides her hands over the plate, her fingers play with a lock of hair. I'm sure you'll fall in love with these unique flavors. Shortly after, Chef Fleury's appears silently, bearing a single slice in her hands. Voila, mon chéri. Here's my special strawberry cake with whipped cream. Princey slides the plate, her fingers tapping gently on the table. I hope you enjoy it. Not to be done, Azul approaches to present hers. But of course I cannot let you leave without tasting my masterpiece. This is my blueberry cake, my pride and joy. She places the plate in front of you. Its flavors are so intense and complex, it's truly a symphony for your palate. So what are you waiting for? Taste it and let yourself be conquered. Look at the 3 slices before me, each one seeming more tempting than the other. My stomach rumbles with anticipation, but I try to keep calm and composed. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just go top to bottom. I picked up a slice of pistachio cake with enthusiasm and take a forkful, hoping the flavor is perfect. Not bad. Seems great. Light, creamy, a very distinct pistachio taste. Wait, what is this? A strange touch, kinda too salty, kinda stale. The flavor is stuck in my mouth like cold grease. The more I chew, the more it seems the sweet is trying to hide something bad underneath. Yeah, it's really delicious. I force a smile, despite the strong taste invading my mouth. You really are masters of this culinary art. Ash's face lights up as soon as she sees me tasting her cake. My dear, you make me so happy. I knew you would surrender the charms of my pistachio cake. Is it a true masterpiece, isn't it? I swallow it with difficulty, feeling the unpleasant taste persist. But I don't want to hurt her, so I keep pretending everything's fine. Of course. Never tasted anything like it. Oh, thank you so much. Being able to delight you with my creations is the greatest reward I could wish for. Moves slowly away, casting me a satisfied glance. What is wrong with this cake? Well, 1 down, 2 to go. I opt for the slice of strawberry with whipped cream. Bring a forkful to my mouth, hopeful. Very sweet. The kind a child would probably love. But deep down, I don't know. A metallic bitterness? Like when you accidentally bite your lip. So, any verdict? Freezy tilts her head with an utmost disturbing interest, watching my every micro-expression. Even though there is definitely something strange about the cake, I force a smile in her direction. Ah, this is simply divine. I swallow with some difficulty, frowning discreetly. You must have used the freshest strawberries you could find, right? But of course, ma chérie, the finest. Shit, I feel a bit nauseous. This isn't right. I'm so happy to know that you appreciate my creations. Anyway, I don't want to hurt him. Not yet. I'll keep pretending everything is perfect, and who knows, maybe they'll explain what's happening later. She moves away slowly. It's difficult to tell her expression because of the bizarre mask. Can't wait for the next slice. Blueberry one. Take a generous bite of blueberry cake. Smells like expensive dessert. Blueberries, moist dough, frosting on point. But the taste, kind of bitter, almost chemical, like expired medicine. Interesting. I smile slightly, trying to understand what exactly went wrong with this cake. Really a unique flavor, and oh, my dear, is something wrong? Azio watches me with a worried look. Please tell me, is it delicious? I really hope so, because I prepared this cake with all my love and affection. I don't want to hurt her. I take another bite, trying to mask my reaction. No, it's absolutely delicious. Oh, you scared me for a moment. I thought I might have forgotten the special ingredient. The taste is just as bad as before. Wait, special ingredient? Anyway, I'm so happy you liked it so much, my dear. Ready to taste the next one? I've already done them all. I lean back in the chair. The horrific taste of the three cakes is still in my mouth. What is happening? Why do all these cakes seem to have some problem? It's a bad joke. Literally. Did something actually go wrong in the preparation? Oh, my dear, you're such a kind young man. Azio claps her hands, excited. A bit too excited. I'm so happy you appreciate our creations so much. So, do you want to try more of our delights? What? This is the end of the demo. Aww. Well. I gotta find another one. I should write these links down for later so I don't forget. There we go. Okay, yeah, that game is too big, definitely. That's not gonna run on this computer. What about this one? This one's I can play in browser, so that'll be easier. Window capture. Ah, it goes to the right window automatically. Did. There we go. Blackwood Manor. And see if line up some other games in the background. I played that one. Oh, goddamn! Stop opening in new tabs. I did on that one. That one's too big for the computer. Take a look at this. Whenever this finally finishes. Come on. Oh, there we go. Welcome to Blackwood Manor. This is a pre-alpha version of a game in active development. Progress may be lost between sessions. Alrighty. You arrive at Blackwood Manor on a rain-soaked night, your car dead on a forgotten road, the storm cutting off all signals to the outside world. There's no way to go full screen. The lights of the old Gothic estate are the only refuge and the only trap. Inside, 8 strangers already gathered. A heiress guarding her inheritance, a true kind progressor chasing a ghost, a punk rocker with a cursed past, a drifting healer, a loyal maid who knows too much, and others, each hiding motives and secrets that the house itself seems eager to expose. This is not a scripted story. Every conversation, every quest, every betrayal emerges in real time, from an AI that knows the characters' hidden desires, their alliances, and the creeping curse that binds them. The dialogue you read, the choices you're offered, the quests that appear, all generated on the fly, tailored to what you've done and who you've become. Speak carefully, trust no one. The manor is listening. Welcome to the Blackwood Manor, where the horror writes itself. Okay. Oh. Move with WASD or arrow keys. Hello. Lara Voss. Storm's got us all trapped in this creaky old pile, huh? I'm Lara Voss. Looking around for my true crime podcast. Yellow Pages just rolled in his name, right? Yeah, that's me. Car broke down outside with space for true crime podcast. Yeah, that's me. Car broke down outside. What's this place all about? Blackwood Manor. Crumbling Gothic pile full of feuding heirs, and their ghosts just won't stay buried. Patrick Colnerius just dropped dead at dinner, foaming at the mouth. That smells like poison to me. Wanting on sniffing it out for my podcast? Sure. Yeah, let's count me in on covering the poison plot. Excellent. Welcome to the hunt. Kitchen's where it went down. Check the sink for anything suspicious, and grill Lillian River. Or Tyler. Okay. Open the game's pause menu with escape to change your mouse sensitivity, name your character, and modify game settings. Oh, hello. This is where the music's coming from. Nova Riot. Hey, you're finally here. What's your deal? Stuck in this creepy old dump with the rest of us? Yeah, the car broke down. Who is everybody? Same here. Storm trashed my ride too. You've got the Blackwood clan squabbling over Daddy's cash. Celia and Jillian are the spoiled heirs. Fiona the AC mom, plus their entourage like Taylor, the Lock, and Elia the podcaster, Ellie and the maid, and that weird herbalist, River. What happened to the old man at dinner? Apparently somebody died at dinner. What happened to him? Cornelius Blackwood choked out foam and dropped dead right at the dinner table. Looked like straight up poison to the street smart eyes. Family's acting like it was natural, but no. Who would poison him? Oh, did I freeze it? Oh, no. Motive? The Blackwoods are sharp, circling the fortune. Jillian, Celicia, Vinia, they're all hungry for it. And the staff's fed up serving them. Smells like a classic poisoning plot to me. Sure. I'm already helping the other one, so... Search the kitchen sink for evidence of foul play. Well, if I can get out of here to find the kitchen. Sweet, we're partners in this now. Start by hunting down that empty vial. Where does Taylor saw Lillian chuck one down the kitchen sink? Grab it and we'll dig deeper. Alright then. Where the fuck is the kitchen? What's the cat? Can't do anything with the cat. Good lord, what the fuck happened in here? Hey, bud. Jillian Blackwood. I see you come to the library. What brings you here amidst all the chaos? Heard about poisoning. Poisoning plot. There's quite the rumor swirling around here. Mother's collapse was sudden, wasn't it? I wouldn't put it past some of the staff to have grudges. Anybody specific? Like the lady who was apparently seen putting the vial of poison down the sink? The staff has their grudges, especially Lillian. She's been here forever and might resent Mother's control. Tyler was hovering around the dining room. Perhaps he noticed something was off in the kitchen. Okay. Oh, God, don't move my mouse that way. First floor, rear foyer. Where is this kitchen? This is the dining room. This is Tyler. This is the one who saw it. Hey, you're finally here. This place is a freaking nightmare after what happened to Cornelius. Any ideas for where to find the poison evidence? Uncover the poison, show the vial. I changed. Yeah, I caught Lillian tossing an empty vial in the kitchen sink right after dinner. Shady as hell. Check there if you want real evidence of poison. Okay. Thank you. God damn it, I keep moving my mouse too far off. Here's the kitchen. Hello. You must be Lillian. Yes, hello. There's the sink. You really did a shit job of hiding this, lady. Press tab to open the character panel and view your quests and inventory. Okay. Show the vial to the investigator. Okay. Goodbye. By investigator, I'm assuming you mean her. Finally, you got that empty vial. Hand it over. Let's see if the residue matches what I suspect from reverse herbs. Here, take it. Okay, remove one empty vial, progress, show the vial, cover the plot. Perfect. This vial's residue matches reverse herbs exactly. Nice work. Now we need to confront Lillian with this. She's the one who poisoned the wine goblet. Why her specifically? She did put it in the sink, that's pretty damning, but do we have anything else? Tyler saw her check the vial in the kitchen sink right after the dinner, and it lines up with River's herbs she got for tea. Plus, her motive screams servants scorned ambitious enough to poison the old man. Alright, let's go see the maid. How you doing? I'm here in the kitchen, preparing what I can amidst this chaos. What do you need from me? What did you throw in the sink? What was the vial for? Why is it in the sink? You must be mistaken. I was simply discarding vegetable scraps for dinner preparation. Nothing unusual. What about the vial? A vial? I assure you, I handed nothing of the sort tonight. The house plays tricks on the eyes. Perhaps it's the storm, or the whispers. Well, yeah, throw Tyler under the bus. He saw you with it. Tyler Hutchins. He's prone to exaggeration, especially after a few drinks. I discarded no vial, only kitchen waste. I have the vial. I took it out of the sink already. You claim to have the vial? That's impossible. I've seen no such thing in the kitchen. Show me this so-called evidence if you found it. I found it in the sink drain after you left. The sink drain holds years of grime and scraps. It's easy to mistake for something sinister in this dim light. If you truly find a vial there, it wasn't mine. What exactly does this empty vial look like? Go grab the vial back from the investigator lady. If the vial has no poison in it, lick the vial, and then we'll see. Oh, we're back to the... What about the vial? She's back to the beginning. That's not good for me. The empty vial is sniped from the kitchen sink. A residue screamed poison over hers. Misuse, what do you make of it? Let's go show it to Lily. What was her name again? Let's go show it to her. Maybe that'll work. Her meeting Lilith in the kitchen? Fine, I got the vial. Follow me if you're coming. Yeah. Oh, I can actually direct them to do things. That's cool. Oh, you're following me. Okay, I thought I was following you. Alrighty. Hey, I brought the lady I gave the poison vial to. She's coming. Slowly, but she's coming. Here's the vial. I'm finishing up in the kitchen. State your business quickly. I bring her with the vial. A vial? I don't see one on you. What are you referring to exactly? The investigator has it. Valerovos, you mean? She's been poking around with that notebook of hers, but I haven't seen any vial from her. Take a look at the vial she has. Valeria's things are her own business. If she wants to show it to me, let her. God damn it, I have to go to you. Well, look who wandered into the kitchen during this storm. Poking around Spoggy Stolman's class brings you here amidst the ghosts. Show her the vial now that we're here. A vial? What vial are you talking about? Pull it out already if you've got one, because this kitchen is full of secrets already. You have the vial. I might have broken the thing. Oh, this empty vial I fished out of the kitchen saying, yeah, it's mine now. What's got you so convinced it's important? Tyler Sullivan threw it away and made for the poison. Tyler said Lillian ditch it here. That's a juicy lead for the podcast. Hand it over if you want me to check for residue. I should be grill her right now. Let's ask her about it directly. We are 2 feet away. She can hear us talking. She's literally to one side. I'm straight to Lillian A. She's over the stove acting innocent. Want me to back you up or wait going over there? Call her over. Oh my god. Master Blackwood collapsed it with foam on his lips. Tragic, isn't it? I'm just finishing up in the kitchen from here. Who had the vial last? A vial? I wouldn't know anything about that. You'll have to ask someone else. Elora has the empty vial. Elara's always collecting on things for investigation. An empty vial proves nothing. Could be from a tonic or ink. But it was discarded in the kitchen sink. I jumping to conclusions after one too many energy drinks. People discard all sorts of vials here. Herbs, cleaners. Nothing sinister. It was you who put it in the sink. Is mistaken, or perhaps exaggerating to impress Celia. I've tended to this kitchen for years without incident. What's the possible motive I would have? Fine, I'll go talk to Tyler myself. I'll have to go find him first, I guess. Very well. Tyler's likely sitting in the dining room. Do be discreet. Rumors spread quickly in this house. Alright. Well, that was useless. Are you still following me? Nope. Okay. Hey, bud. Glad you made it to the dining room despite the storm. Things got crazy when Cornelius collapsed with foam on his lips and all. You sticking around to figure this mess out? Where did the vial come from? Vial? What vial you're talking about? I haven't seen anything like that around here. The one Lillian tossed in the kitchen sink. Well, hold up. I didn't see Lillian toss any vial. You're seeing some discreet house or something. Drop before I see trouble. I know you saw it. What did the vial look like? Alright, fine. Maybe I saw something shiny hit the sink. But it was quiet, quick, and dark in there. Doesn't mean I'm spilling family secrets over some trash. Describe it better. Look, it was small, glass-like, with some greenish residue smeared inside, alright? But I'm not playing detective on this. Drop it before someone gets overhears. Sounds like poison. Yeah, pretty stereotypical poison. Where did the bottle come from originally? Oh, let's jump to conclusions fast. Could be herbs or something kitchen crap from River. I'm not fingering anyone until I know it's safe for Celia. River's herbs, eh? River's the groundskeeper, always messing with plants and herbs for his healing teas. Harmless hippie stuff. I figured, why? You think he's involved? Does he supply Lillian with herbs? Beats me. River chats with everyone about his herbs, but I haven't seen him hand stuff directly to Lillian. Why drag her into this? Alright then, let's go talk to River. Oh, I can run. Sweet. God. Are you River? You're not River. Are you River? You're River. The energies here in the kitchen feel heavy tonight, like the spirits are restless after what happened at dinner. Brewing some calming herbs to soothe us all. What brings you here? Did you give anyone a vial? A vial? I've shared herb pouches for healing teas with folks, like Lillian, but Lady is ailing, it's nothing more. Why do you ask? The spirits whisper of mistrust tonight. What exactly did you give her? A gentle blend from my secret pouch. Sage for cleansing, lavender for peace, and nightshade. Isn't that the poisonous one? Relatives for deep calm, a balance for healing teas. They were never meant to harm, only to harmonize body and spirits. Does this ease your concern? Nightshades are poison, correct? That nightshade can, purely diluted and blessed, channels deep healing under the spiritual guidance. Never dangerous when honored rightly. My heart was pure in sharing them to mend rather than harm. Cornelius was poisoned. There we go. It was a nightshade that did it, pretty cut and dry. You supplied it, and the maid put it in the wine. Oh, it's a shadow that chills my soul. My herbs are blessed for healing, not harm, perhaps twisted by the manners and rest. The spirits weep for misuse. You gave them to Lillian specifically. Only her, right? Anybody else got nightshades in this bitch? Yeah, I shared them with Lillian for healing tea, trusting her hands as much as spirits trusted mine. But the manor's shadows can twist even pure gifts into poison. What makes you connect her with the sorrow? Lillian has access to the wine goblet. Access alone doesn't waive guilt. The manor's shadows play tricks on the innocent as much as the shadowed. Yet it pains me to think my pure herbs meant such a fate with her hands. Shall we seek? No, we can learn about that. We have to ask you about the nightshade. The herbs gave you share them with anyone else. Forgive me for simple tea, nothing more, and I certainly didn't share them with anyone. Why do you ask such a pointed question? They contain nightshade. Nightshade? That's absurd. Hers herbs were meant for a harmless tea, and I wouldn't know one plant from another beyond what he told me they were. Where did you hear such nonsense? From River himself. I was talking to him right across in the kitchen. River's mistaken if he said that his herbs were ordinary for a soothing tea. Why would he accuse me like this? What did you do with the herbs? I followed River's instructions precisely. I brewed a tot of tea with those herbs and served it to the household, including Mr. Blackwood. Nothing more. Why keep pressing when there's no such truth? River said they contain nightshade. You're lying about the tea. Did the question break it? Ah, there we go. I'm not lying. River's herbs went into the pot of tea, served to the entire household, with no ill effects on anyone but Mr. Blackwood's known heart condition. Accusing me won't change the facts. Perhaps you should question him further on this so-called nightshade. Okay, so everybody was served nightshade. Who else could have access to what's it, goblet? Who else could have touched the cup? Mr. Blackwood's goblet was on the dining table during dinner, accessible to anyone there, the family, Tyler, even the guests like yourself if you'd been seated nearby. I served the wine to all, but tampering would be easy for anyone watchful. Did you see anybody touch it? No, I saw no one tamper with goblets amidst the dinner chaos. Eyes were on the conversation, not the table. Why fix on me when so many hands were near? Chaos? Eh? The Blackwoods bickered, as always, over the inheritance. Cornelius snapped at Julian about his ambitions, and slowly shot barbs at her mother. It was tense, but nothing out of the ordinary for the table. Did anyone get close to his goblet during the argument? Amidst the shouts, Julian leaned across the table, gesturing wildly, and Tyler adjusted glasses protectively near Cornelius's spot. No one touched Cornelius's goblet that I saw directly, but it was easy for a hand to slip unnoticed. Okay. Adjusted his glasses and leaned over. What was Julian doing? Why was he leaning over the table? Julian smashed his fist on the table inches from the goblets, wine sloshing as he ranted about his rightful place. It drew all eyes to him, though he played it off smoothly after. Okay. If nobody else could have had access to the nightshade, we gotta go to Julian. All the way over. Hello. Ah, you found my century. What brings you here? Did Lillian give you some of the tea herbs? Lillian? No, she doesn't give me any tea herbs. I'm not much for herbal remedies anyway. Did anyone touch the goblet? The goblet from dinner. Staff took Lillian handled the wine service, but I didn't notice anything amiss. Why'd you bring it up? His weren't poisoned. Poison, that's a bold accusation, but I saw no tampering with the goblet during dinner service was handled by the staff as usual. What makes you suspect foul play? It's fine. It's fine. What now? There's one other... Oh, pick up a book. I got a book? I'm not allowed to access on mesh. Oh my. Oh, I can get the goblet. I can pick up things. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I'm just making that console error worse, huh? Well, a Bible. can't. Can I? I can't. Let's just clear that. Oh, there's a full screen option. Oh, hell yeah. I've been playing it in Windows mode this whole time, and I could have just done this. Hey, you're finally here. This place is giving me the creeps without the flickering lights and whispers. Jillian said you'd shut up. What's this mess? The goblet was poisoned with nightshade. Did anyone other than Lillian touch it? Nightshade in the goblet? That's nasty. Lillian served the wine, but everyone passed them around the dinner. Makes you sure about Nightshade. River's herbs included Nightshade. River served with Nightshade. Figures. He's all about that earthy voodoo. But did you catch him dosing the goblet? Or is Lillian the one who mixed it? Check the goblet. So I collect things and I show. Check the goblet. It's got residue. Oh, that residue's definitely Nightshade tinted. Straight from River's stash. Thanks for the trust. This could crack the case wide open. Let's go confront River in the kitchen. Resume can only be called on an active agent that has been placed on a nav match. Okay. I think it's just upset that she's following me. Let's go talk to River about his dangerous herb production methods. Hey, buddy. I'm back to bother you again. We have the goblet, because for some reason y'all put it back on the shelf. The air in this kitchen feels heavy with unrest, like the spirits are restless tonight. I am blending the calming oils to soothe the manor's energy, but I sense deeper shadows stirring. What brings you here amidst the storm? We found the goblet has nightshade residue on it. Nightshade residue on the goblet, that's a chilling sign of poison's touch, echoing the unrest in Cornelius' final moments. My ailing herbs for the garden were never meant for such darkness, yet spirits can twist pure intentions. Could your herbs be... What is the model doing? It's tweaking, what the fuck? Is it fine? Now it looks fine. The fuck? Because your herbs have been misused by someone. My herbs carry the earth's pure intent for healing, but shadows in the heart can twist them into harm. I sense a deeper spiritual discord here where intentions go astray. Do you suspect anyone specific? Who else besides Lillian did you give the nightshade to? Nightshade is a potent ally in healing when spirits align, shared only with those like Lillian who sought my counsel for tea. But its dark twists come from human shadows, not my hands. Let's focus on cleansing the discord together. God damn it, you are useless, dude. Is there anything else I can grab? Let's see what else I can pick up. Are you still following me, or? Oh no, you're stuck. Hey, you good? The kitchen's buzzing with tension. Ella, Lillian, and I are all stuck here while the storm reaches outside. What do you want? That? I have no objective anymore, so what am I supposed to do? You're finally here. This place gives me the creeps after what happened to Cornelius, but I got your back. I'm sticking around. What can we ask you? It's the will. Oh. Expose the forged will, runners the library. Oh. Okay. The will is a total powder keg, man. Everyone's eyeing that inheritance like wolves. Celia says Julian's playing dirty, and I believe her. Guy's too ambitious for his own good. You gotta sniff out the fakes before he cashes in. Okay. Well, to the library. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna snoop your precious library while you're in front of me. Don't worry about it. The last will and testament. And a key to the attic. You're Julian, right? So you're the one I need to talk to about the will. You've been asking around about that will, haven't you? I assure you, everything is in order with Father's estate. I have evidence the will is forged. Evidence of forgery? That's preposterous. My father's will was notarized properly. Show me this so-called proof if you're so certain. The ink is fresh. The signatures don't match. Discuss family inheritance tensions with Cecilia. Okay. I don't even think I've met Cecilia yet. I could go find her. Is she in the attic? Is that why I have a key to the attic? Is that where Cecilia's hiding? Admit to forgery. You're barking up the wrong tree. That document must be a plant by my sister or someone with a grudge against me. If you have it, show me. I can prove it's nonsense. I'm not gonna let you take it until other people have seen it. That's a bad idea to let you touch the single piece of evidence. If I get multiple people to touch the evidence, then I have backup that the evidence exists. Cornelius Blackwood III. So that's our dead man. Oh, hey! Are you Cecilia? Or are you somebody else? You are. I have evidence of a forged will. Julian forging a will? He's ambitious, I'll give him that, but proof is everything. What exactly do you have on it? He forged it to cut out Mother's rivals. You mean the maid? Mother's rivals. That's just the maid, isn't it? Julian's excluding Mother's rivals to grab everything for himself? That's his ruthless play, but perfectly. If you've got that forgery in hand, destroy it before he twists it against his boast. Um, did anyone touch the goblet at dinner? The goblet? It passed hands at dinner like a cursed chalice. Father drank flasks, confusing soon after. Why do you ask? Who was the last one to touch it before him? The last ditch before father, Lillian poured the wine for him, as she does with that meticulous flair of hers. I found the goblet from dinner. Wanna take a look? The goblet from dinner? Hand it here. Perhaps it bears traces of whatever failed father. Take a closer look at it. The goblet's residue stinks of River's herbs. Lillian poisoned father's wine with it, I'm certain now. We should confront her before she slips away. How do you know it's River's herbs? River's so-called healing herbs have a distinct bitter tang. I smelled before during his manor visits. The goblet's crest matches it, no mistaking it. What exactly did you overhear about the poisoning? Besides just me coming in and telling you straight up. Over here, I caught whispers between Mother and Lillian once. Nothing concrete enough to repeat. What to dredge that up now when we got the goblet is real evidence. Okay. I'm going to keep looking for things I can pick up. Bloodstained letter. Well, that seems, a bit important, don't you think? Good lord, what in the fuck? Is this the attic? This is just the hallway? Oh. Well, alright then. Stack of books. Can I have the books? I can't. Is there anything in, like, the medicine cabinet? No. Oh, this is the baby's room. Wind the music box. I can hear the baby, but there ain't no baby in that crib. That baby sounds like it's outside. Nope, not my problem. Do I pick up the music box? Can I just... Mind if I just take... No, I can only wind it and then leave it. Damn, okay. No music box for me, then. Across the hallway. In here, what is this door? There is another person. Who the fuck are you? Master bedroom. Okay, this is gonna be the wife then. How's it going? You know your son wanted to cut you and I'm assuming the maid out of the will. Can I look at these cardboard? I can't. You've wandered into my private quarters. I trust you have a good reason for this intrusion. I found this last will and testament forgery. And an attic key. Don't forget the attic key. A forgery of the will. How bold of someone to tamper with family matters. The attic key leads to forgotten relics. Nothing of value. I think this implicates Julian. Julie is ambitious, yes, but implicating him in forgery is premature. The real will ensures the family legacy remains intact, precisely as Cornelius intended. Can I see the real will? Very well. Discretion is paramount. Here's the authentic last will and testament. Compare it to the forgery at your leisure. Thank you. Where's the attic? I'd like to go up into the attic. Is this the attic? This is the bathroom. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Where does this door go to? Oh. Oh, y'all share a bathroom. Okay. Huh. There's a stepladder there to the attic? No. Where do I get to the attic, then? I've opened every door in this house. Besides this one? Is this the attic? Nah, this is an old bedroom. There is drawers, though, here I can open. Pick up the maid's diary. Oh, we're getting into it now. I'm gonna go read about what the maid's done. Hey! I have the maid's diary. The maid's diary? That's Lillian's diary, huh? Show me what you got. Check it out. This will either give us a conclusive yes that she did it or a conclusive no. Alright, pass it here. Holy shit. Well, it's got secrets about poisoning Cornelius right there in his pages. Nailed her. What is it real? It spells out how she got poisoned from her herbs and spiked Cornelius' goblet at dinner. Bitch wanted to ruin the whole manor herself. This nails her. Now what? Does it mention anybody else in particular? What about the forged will? Is that just a whole nother side crime plot? Or do we actually have to worry about that? It figures River for simply supplying the herbs into poison. No one else jumps out. Lillian's the main villain here. We should show this to somebody else. Smart. Spreading the proof could corner her. Julian would use it to claim everything. Or Ellen would eat this up for her podcast. Who's first? Julian. We know he's done bad things that he wanted Father dead for, but he would have died anyway soon, because he's probably old, and that's why there's a will and testament. So, not too worried. Hell yeah, Julian's in the library. He'll flip and use this to lock down his inheritance. He leader sure eye. He made a forged will, though. Julian's the same, but forging a will beats poisoning someone. Got proof of that? Yeah, it's right here in my hand. Have at it. Hand it over. Damn, this forgery's got Julian's tweaks to cut out Vivian's rivals. Solid proof. But here's my ally. So, how do we handle this smart, yeah? I already tried confronting him about it. Didn't do anything. I guess now that I have the proper will and testament, not just the forged one, figures Jillian Sue slipped across Katie with the diary and the forgery we got. We would flip this on Lilith instead. She's right here. Yay. Look, we're all stuck in this creepy kitchen with the store outside. Can you at least just keel over, folding at the mouth? I've got my notebook out. Something's on the wine. Julian forged the will. Julian forged the will? That's a hell of an accusation. Got any proof for this Stormfield paranoia? I found it. Let me see the last one testament. Pass it here. Fresh ink, shaggy lines. This screams forgery. Probably Julian's doing. Spot on bringing it to me. Now that we have the new will, we can go talk to Julian about it, I assume. Hey, buddy! I have your father's actual will and your will. I found the will. Forged, that's quite the accusation. One I'd expect from my rivals, not a newcomer. Where exactly did you find this so-called forgery? Take a look at it. Thank you for bringing this to me. Let me take a closer look at this will. It's certainly familiar. What did you notice about it that made me think of me? It makes you the sole benefactor. It does name me as a sole beneficiary, a generous provision from father, if legitimate, but rumors of forgery are just that. Whispers from who's like to see me fail. Why'd you bring this to me specifically? I have the real one, too. I've got both of them. I got the forgery and I got the real. I got both your papers. The real one, you say? That's intriguing. As much as I'd like to compare it with you, do you have it with someone... Or is it with someone safe? I have it. I have the will. If you have another will, that's quite... I'd claim, show it to me, and we'll settle this with genuine once and for all. What key difference does it hold? I found it tucked away in Father's study drawer. Father's study drawer holds many secrets, but the true will was witnessed and read aloud at dinner. If you've truly found another, describe its contents. Does it contradict this one in my hand? It names Mother as the sole inheritor. Mother is the sole inheritor? That's a dramatic twist, one that reeks of her influence. Show me this document. Here. Why is it taking so long? Excellent. Lay it beside this one, and we'll scrutinize every clause and signature together. The signatures will differ. Whose witness is on yours? The witness on mine are trusted family retainers, Lillian and Dr. Hargrove, both above reproach, but if signatures differ so starkly, someone has tampered with father's intentions. Whose name appears on yours? It's your handwriting. My handwriting? That's preposterous. A clever forgery by someone desperate to discredit me. No doubt Mother or Cecilia's handwriting experts would debunk that in seconds. Where exactly did you see the resemblance? They match your signatures. That's kind of how that whole works. Yeah, you look at the signature, and you look at your signature, and you say they look the same. Admit to forgery? That's absurd. I'd never undermine father's legacy like that. You have no proof beyond vague claims. Perhaps it's time we consult Lillian about the witness instead of this baseless accusations. Maybe she knows more about the signatures. Lillian signed as a witness under father's watchful eye. She'd confirmed its authenticity in a heartbeat. Why not ask her for herself? She's often in the kitchen these days. All right. Back to the kitchen. But I have more drawers to check. I remember if I checked these or not, but I'm gonna check them again. Safe combination? No, but there's no safe in this house. I haven't seen any. What safe you want about? There's a safe in this house? Oh. Hmm. Hey, I've got wills. Which one's real? I have 2 wills. Which is the real will? Two wills? That's quite a claim. Where exactly did you require them? Perhaps Julian or Nova has them. Do I actually have to go get the fucking wills back? Are you serious? Julian Nova's asking about legal matters. I suppose it's worth asking directly, but tread carefully. Loyalties shift clearly here. Dear God. Do you have the will? I forget who I gave the fucking will to. I need the will back to talk to Lillian. The will? I don't have it. Fuck. I need the will to talk to Lillian. The will to infront Lillian, fine. Take this copy I've got. It's Julian's special edition. Don't believe me if it stirs up more than Ghost. Thank you. Now I have to get back to Lily and get the other will. Because I gave the other wheel to him. Hey, Julian. I need the wheel. I need the wheel to talk to Lillian. Give me it back. The wheel to confront Lillian intriguing. Here's my copy of it, but use it wisely. Yep. Thank you. Do 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 do. Lillian, I have the wheels. I have 2 wheels. Which is the forged will. Without examining them closely, I'd look for inconvenience. Take a look at both wills. Thank you. This one, the last will and testament forgery, has fresh ink and a slightly altered signature that doesn't match Cornelius's hand. The other appears genuine. Anyone specific? The forgery style hints at Julian's hand. He's always been clever with documents, but I won't speculate without ironclad proof. Accusations could unravel everything here. What should we do with the wills now? We should destroy the forgery immediately to prevent it from causing more harm, and secure the genuine one somewhere untraceable. Burning it in the library fireplace would be discreet. Give him back. Take both back. The forgery to burn, the genuine to hide safely. Be cautious, eyes are everywhere. I have the code to a safe, but where is the safe? The safe is in the basement west room, concealed behind a false panel in the wall. You'll need the basement key from the first floor hallway dresser to get there. Alright. First floor hallway dresser. First floor dining room. First floor grand foyer. First floor hallway. And there's a dresser in here? There's that. Is this a dresser? Can't open that. And this turns into the rear foyer. Guess what has to be here, but it's not. There's no key here. I've been here. There is a key. It's just so fucking dark you can't see it. Wonderful. How do I get into the basement? This is not the basement. That's the basement. Okay, so it's behind a hidden panel on the wall. That's just the safe. That's not behind a hidden panel. That's just the safe. Ain't no hidden panel. Just straight up safe. Can I actually burn one? I can't. I found this bloodstained letter. I forgot about that. Bloodstained letter? I've handled many papers in this house, but this one doesn't look familiar. Where exactly did you find it? It mentioned something about poison. Recognize the handwriting? Poison, the handwriting is smudged and unfamiliar to me. I've seen so many notes in this house over the years. What do you think it matters now? Mentions reverse herbs. Thank you for bringing me this bloodstained letter. Its word cut close to secrets I've kept buried. Reverse herbs were meant for healing tea, but seeing this, it forces my hand. Can we work together about this, or are you just gonna go off and confront people on your own now? Because that's counterproductive. Yes, we can work together, but discretion is key in this house in front of shadows. Which truth do you seek first?